In the quaint little town of Boggleworth, there was a man named David Lang, widely known as an utterly predictable fellow. His daily routine could be set to the town clock, and he was as reliable as a postman on a sunny day. But then came that fateful day in 2008, like an unexpected sneeze in a library, everything changed, and let me tell you, not in a subtle way. David decided to step out of his house for what was meant to be a quick errand. Seems simple enough, right? But here's the catch, he never came back. Cue the dramatic gasp as if the world's worst horror movie had just commenced clapperboard. His family, perplexed and suspicious, finally called in the cavalry. The cavalry, meaning the ever-vigilant local police. Well, if you could call Officer Whiskers, the town mascot, a particularly intelligent tabby cat with a penchant for trousers, equivalent to Scotland Yard. The search lasted months, like looking for a needle in a marshmallow haystack, and stretched into years. But there was zero trace of him. Only tumbleweed and the echo of baffled Huss waltzed through the hearts of the search parties. It was like he decided to practice magic without notice and disappeared into thin air, to the utter dismay of everyone who didn't realize they were extras in this magic act dizzy face. And then, things got even stranger. One sunny afternoon, exactly 1 year later, in a city 2,000 kilometers away, a figure emerged in the middle of a bustling street, eyebrows knitted in confused consternation, eyes scanning the landscape like a GPS gone bananas. Yes, it was David, still wearing the same horrible paisley shirt he'd left in, albeit a bit worse for wear. "I just popped out for some bread," he kept saying, which did little to quell the spectacle around him. Baguette bread. The local police, quite seasoned with quirky happenings, took him in to untangle this yarn. They asked, "David, mate, how did you get here?" But the craziest part? David remembered absolutely nothing. It's as though his mind had been in a year-long siesta. The last thing he recalled was reaching for his house keys, and then suddenly, it was like a record scratch, cue David in a different time zone, globe showing Europe, Africa. So, what happened to David Lang? Was it an elaborate kidnapping plot gone wrong, a government experiment casually botched, or did he quite literally tumble into a time glitch like a slapstick comedy star? Your guess might just be as good as mine. Drop your theories in the comments, grab your tinfoil hats, and don't forget, like, subscribe, and hold on for the next bewilderingly wacky tale. Hot beverage.